Hey guys, it's Dan the Medic. Welcome to the channel. Today we're headed over to the Westgate to see the Jen Kramer's 1000th magic show, guys. That's right, she did it 1,000 times at the Westgate. Let's go check it out. Traffic over here. Here we are. The magic of Jen Kramer. Terrific, guys. Well, we're here at the Westgate. As you can see, let's go. I was gonna show you something, but never mind. Here we go, guys. The Westgate. Elvis performed here. Hi, Steve.
Let's check out the show.
Okay, 1 and 2. Follow me, please.
Okay.
Right this way, man.
All right, we're going in. Well, look at this. There we go.
Okay, I have 16 and 17 right here for you.
Oh, those two right there? Terrific. Thank you.
Enjoy.
All right, we're seated, and we got Allison and her husband. Terrific. All right, let's watch the show.
How is everybody feeling on this Friday evening in Las Vegas? I love to hear that. Now I can tell already, we have a fun audience here tonight. I do see we have some kids in the room tonight as well. Make some noise if you're a kid. I heard mostly adults. How about, let's see. How about right over here with the sparkles? What's your name? Santana? So nice to meet you, Santana. How old are you? You're 6 years old. Yeah, Santana, you're 6 years old too. You're 9. Okay, cool. I'm 33. Yeah, Santana, when I was a kid, just like you, something special happened that ended up changing my entire life. My Uncle Steve gave me a book called The Royal Road to Card Magic. Ever since then, card magic has had a very special place in my heart, and I would love to share with you now my absolute favorite piece of magic that involves playing cards. Would you like to see it? Then let me introduce the players. We have first, of course, our deck of cards. We also have these two wine glasses. And then we have this, introducing the magical scarf of mystery. Can I get an ooh? How about an ah? Okay, 10 points for Gryffindor over there. Now, you all know what to do whenever you see this magical scarf of mystery. We'll get back to this. But let's begin with the cards. And what is most important about this deck of cards is that, as you all can see right up here on the big screens, the cards are in perfect new deck order. So we have first the spades, ace through king, followed by the diamonds, same deal, starting with the ace, in perfect order, all the way until the king of diamonds. Then we have the clubs going in the opposite direction, starting with the king, in perfect order, all the way until the ace. And last but not least, same thing with the hearts, from the king of hearts, in perfect order, all the way until the ace of hearts. Now, this is important, that the entire deck of cards is in this exact order. And we'll begin. We'll start with the spades. But I do want to show you all, of course, all in perfect order. We'll begin ace through king with those spades, and I'll place them right in this wine glass right over here. Next, we have the clubs, and for this, how about, there's a gentleman here with some cool glasses, a nice vest, the don't pick me body language. Yes. Your name, sir? Daniel, very nice to meet you, Daniel. And Daniel, would you be comfortable shuffling some cards for us, please? I appreciate that. Now, Daniel, I will remove from the deck all of the clubs, currently, of course, in that perfect order, king through ace. Daniel, would you please stand up right at your seat to face our lovely audience? And would you please shuffle these up as much as you'd like? And everybody, let's give him some encouragement. You can truly shuffle them as much as you'd like. Now, the most important thing here is that Daniel gets to make every decision along the way. So, Daniel's mixing them well here, all right. Daniel, well, we gotta go to the casino with you. You're mixing them thoroughly here. Daniel, do you want to give him one more mix? It's your choice. All right, I like it. He's deliberating. Kids up phoning a friend over here. All right, thank you so much. Everybody, let's hear it one more time for Daniel. Now let's take a look all together right now at whichever order Daniel has happened to shuffle our clubs into here tonight. Okay. All right, Daniel was not messing around. They are truly mixed up well here. I'll take the clubs that Daniel has shuffled up and I'll place them right in this wine glass right over here. Now, the diamonds and hearts we won't even need. We can place these aside. Which brings us back now, just one more time, to the magical scarf of mystery. I knew we had a fun audience here tonight for the 1,000th. And now, to recap, we have, of course, our spades in that perfect ace through king order. We have our clubs all mixed up in whichever order Daniel, our master shuffler, has happened to shuffle them into here tonight, which means that over here we have order, and over here, chaos. But watch this. Just like that, those first two cards are really now a perfect match. But what's especially wild is it's not just the 8 of spades and 8 of clubs, it really is each.
No way.
And every, yes, way. Each and every single card here in exactly the order that Daniel has shuffled them into. Thank you so much. We have the 4s, the kings, the 7s, and last but not least, we have the 2 2s. Thank you very much. And of course, special thanks again to Daniel for shuffling. Thank you. Thank you all. Now, ever since those days, when I was around Santana's age, when I was learning magic for the first time, I will say audience participation has been a really important part of the magic that I do. So this next piece of magic, we will continue with that audience participation. And you can see we also have that little piece of the past right here. You can see we've transformed it into this high-tech device. Okay, everybody's looking totally underwhelmed about the high-tech device. But you'll see it'll come in handy in just a moment. Now for this, I am looking for an adult in the room. I'm gonna start to look around. I'm looking for somebody I've never met before. Someone I've never met. How about a gentleman for this one? A gentleman specifically with a $100 bill that I could borrow. Don't all jump up all at once here. Oh, someone raising a hand. Raising a hand over here.
We're both pointing. We got
Your name, sir? Sam. Very nice to meet you, Sam. Sam, you have 100 with you? Sam, this is going to be good. Yeah, Sam, this is where our high-tech device comes into play. Because everybody, it means Sam can remain completely comfortable throughout this experience. Sam, I can just transport this right over to you, sir. That's right. And so, in the interest of time, would you please come and meet our high-tech device here as our audience gives you a nice warm welcome. Oh, Sam, you don't have to put your money inside, Sam. It's not church. Sam, would you please reach in there? Would you remove the two objects that are in there? Thank you, Sam. You'll see an envelope and a marker. Sam, would you please use that marker to write anything you'd like on the face of your bill itself? Could be your signature, could be your initials, your credit card number. Anything you want. You can draw something, you can write a message, completely up to you. Once you've done that, please feel free to show it up close to some other people in the area. And then, Sam, would you please take your bill, place it inside the envelope for safekeeping. And then would you please place the envelope and marker right back here inside our handy high-tech device. With the Lakers shirt here, your name is? Darren, you had a chance to get a peek at it too, yes? Wonderful. Darren, seeing it. Thank you very much, Sam. Appreciate it. Everybody, let's hear it one more time for Sam. Sam, I guess we could call this a wire transfer. I couldn't resist. Now, Sam, of course, knows exactly what his bill looks like. Darren got a peek at it. Several other people in the area got to see it. But I do want to make sure everybody here recognizes Daryl's bill as well. So, before we place it back in the envelope, let me show you all up on screen. All right, looks like we have Darren's signature and a lovely smiley face, a very friendly bill. We'll show everyone it is important we can all recognize Darren's bill. If we see it again, that is a when we see it again. When we see it again, Sam, yes. Now, Sam, don't worry, I'll take good care of your bill here tonight. In fact, in order to make sure that Sam's bill is in excellent condition, I'm going to fold it up as neatly as I can. Now, I'm doing my best here to make each fold as nice and as crisp as possible. And then, as promised, Sam, I will place your bill right back inside the envelope. I want to make sure that all the folds are really nice. I'll place it right inside and I'll clip it right over here, where Sam, you, Darren, our whole audience can keep an eye on your bill. Now, we will get back to Sam's bill, but first, Sam, some very exciting news for you here at Westgate, Las Vegas tonight, which is that you are now officially the lucky contestant in our very own game show. That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody, here at the Westgate Cabaret on this Friday evening in Las Vegas, Sam is now eligible to win one of our 3 fabulous prizes. Sam, we have our first amazing prize right here behind door number 1. We have this terrific prize right here behind door number 2. And of course, this phenomenal prize we cannot forget behind door number 3. Sam, you have a free choice completely of any one of these doors. But before you make your decision, Sam, let's poll our audience here tonight. So, who thinks Sam should choose door number 1? One person over here for door number 1. Okay, I am just wondering right now, what did door number 1 do to everybody else? But that's all right, we got the door number 1 president of the fan club right here, yes. And who says door number 2? Quite a few fans of door number 2. And who says door number 3? Okay. Some very enthusiastic fans of door number 3. Ultimately, Sam, you have had a chance to hear what our audience has to say tonight. You do get to make that final choice. entirely up to you in the moment. Which door would you like, Sam? 1, 2, or 3? Door number 2.
What? Nonsense.
Okay, all right. The audience seems happy with your choice. Sam, would you like to take a look now at the other 2 prizes, at the 2 that you just almost won tonight? Sure. Everybody, Sam's a very good sport. I can tell already. Sam, behind door number 1, you just almost won tonight. The brand new sports car! Oh. So close. You would have been driving out of here in the new car! Sam, I could just picture you. I could just picture you cruising down the Vegas Strip. But don't worry about it, Sam, because the absolute best prize of all could be the prize that you selected behind door number 2. Sam, would you like to make a last-minute switch? I don't want to influence you. You can still switch to 3 if you want, but you can also choose to stay with 2. What are you going to do? You're staying with 2. Sam, is that your final answer? Final answer. Door number 2. Sam, behind door number 3. You just almost won tonight. The Hawaiian vacation! Sam, for you and for all of your Las Vegas friends. Okay, everybody is so polite here tonight. They usually get some loud boos. Everybody's very kind this evening. Now, ultimately, Sam, I don't want you to feel at all disappointed right now, because this is now the moment, everybody, when Sam has another important decision to make. And this next decision is, Sam, whether you would like to keep your $50 bill, or whether you'd like to go with the prize. Now, before you make that decision, Sam, let's poll our audience again. Remember, everyone, the options are Sam could either keep the 20 or he could go with the prize. So, what do y'all say? Money or prize? Let's hear it. Prize. Over here. Prize. Over here. Prize. You say money? Who says keep the money?
The kids.
The 6-year-old saying keep the money. Ultimately, wait, who over there just yelled out keep the 10? We're on the same wavelength, whoever said that. Ultimately, Sam, that final decision again is yours. Would you like to keep your single $1 bill, or would you like to go with the prize, Sam? He is going with the prize. Everybody, let's hear it for our grand prize winner. Now, Sam, since you have selected the prize, we will do something cool with your money here. Watch this. It'll happen in just 3, 2, and 1. Sam, we can make your bill magically disappear. Sam, welcome to Vegas. But Sam, I wouldn't do that to you. You see, instead of actually making Sam's bill disappear, I just turned it into something else. Something that says right on it, it says, congratulations, you are a winner. And who is ready right now to find out exactly what Sam has won? Now, Sam, I know that you really might have enjoyed the sports car. We have the keys all ready for you. And Sam, we even had those boarding passes to Hawaii. But Sam, there is that prize behind door number 2, which could be the most spectacular prize of all. So, everybody, here at the legendary Westgate, Las Vegas, for our 1000th show here tonight, can we get a drum roll, please? Right here, right now, Sam has won the lipstick, yes!
Oh.
Wow! Sam, what a fantastic prize we have for you, sir! This tube of lipstick, Sam, is all yours. Sam, please tell us all, how do you feel? Good. Oh, good. I am so glad to hear that, Sam, because this one right here. Oh, yeah, Sam, this one is your perfect shade. Yeah. Isn't it Sam's color, everybody? I think so. I think it is, but Sam does not look completely convinced of this. Sam, is it not your perfect shade, sir? Well, Sam, I want to make sure that you're totally happy here tonight, which is why I brought here on stage plenty of other shades for you to choose from. Now, I filled my makeup bag before the show with as many different shades of lipstick as I could find. And for this, how about, I see there is a kid right over here. What's your name? Lennon. Hi, Lennon. Very nice to meet you. Now, Lennon, would you like to decide which color of lipstick we're going to give to Sam? You can really pick any color in the whole rainbow. How's that sound? And we have in here, Lennon, lipsticks that are red, orange, we have yellow, we have green lipstick, blue lipstick, we even have pink. Any one of those colors, Lennon. Which one are we giving to Sam? Your choice. Red. Nice classic red. Okay. Now, Lennon, if you want to make a last-minute switch and you want to choose a really unusual color for a lipstick, if you want to say blue or green or yellow or orange, you still can, or do you want to stay with red? It's your choice. Oh, he's switching to green? Sam, how you feel about some nice green lipstick? I like it. Now, Lennon, is green your final answer? Or do you want to switch again? Your choice. He said, that is my final answer. All right, Lennon, if you said green, then green it is. I know we have one in here that is green. Oh, Lennon, check this one out. This is a bright green. Lennon, do you like that one? Yes, final answer? Yes? Now, Lennon could have chosen the pink one up there, the orange one over here, the yellow one there. In fact, he almost chose the red one, but Lennon chose green. So let's take a look out of all the different possible tubes of lipstick at the one that is bright green. If we look at that green tube of lipstick on all sides, and if we open it up, we can see that inside the one green tube of lipstick is really a nice shade of green. Bye. Thank you so much. But Sam, the real question here is this not just any bill, Sam? Is this really, truly your signed $100 bill inside that green tube of lipstick? Sam's $100 bill with his signature and smiley right on there. And of course, Sam, for being our wonderful contestant here tonight, you'll be happy to know that you get to win this $100 bill. See the sign. So thank you so much. Your bill will be coming your way via wire transfer. You know, at our show last weekend, a whole group of kids went reaching for it. I was like, watch out for the wire fraud. Of course, Sam, this is for you. And Sam, this big round of applause is for you as well. Thank you very much. And by the way, everybody, let's keep that applause going for our new friend Lennon choosing that winning green tube of lipstick. You can see that we have all of these individual puzzle pieces which together form a puzzle that fits perfectly within this wooden frame. You can see that the pieces go right up to the very edge of the frame, that they fit there with no extra room. And this is important. How about, what is your name? Brenda. Hi, Brenda. Now, Brenda, I recognize you. You've been to the show before, right? No? Oh, well, it's good to see you. Welcome. Welcome. And your name is? Tina. Now, Brenda and Tina, would you both take a look at this frame for us? And Brenda and Tina, would you please verify for our audience that really is a solid and sturdy wooden frame? You can double check, Brenda and Tina, that there is no way to change the shape or the size of that frame at all. Is that completely true? Yes, thank you very much. And Brenda and Tina, would you please hold on to that frame for us? We will come back to you both in the frame very soon. But first, each of these individual puzzle pieces can represent one of those important, meaningful experiences in your own life. So for example, this could be achieving a goal. Maybe it's something that you've worked really hard for. This could be meeting someone who was a role model to you, or maybe it's even meeting someone you ended up falling in love with. It could be discovering a new favorite book or movie that had a real impact on your life. It could be spending quality time with your family and with your friends. It could be learning something new. Maybe it's some big milestone in your life, like a birthday or an anniversary. Whatever these experiences are, think about them for you personally in your own life. And think about how when you take them all and you put them all together, that is when your life really feels perfectly complete. But what happens when something unexpected comes along? Now this is some kind of problem. It's some kind of challenge, some kind of obstacle to overcome. This is something that feels so completely outside of your comfort zone. It seems like there's no way to overcome that obstacle, that problem, that challenge, whatever it may be. And to fit that new puzzle piece into your life, it seems like it's just not going to happen. No way to make that new piece fit. And yet, with some adjusting, with some adapting, and with some shifting of perspective, you often find you can overcome that obstacle and fit that new puzzle piece perfectly into your life. Thank you. But then something even bigger comes along, and even though you've learned from that first experience, you've grown from it, you've become stronger, still, this feels like a completely different situation. This time, whatever the problem is, it's just way bigger, it's way scarier, it's way more daunting. This time, it seems like there really is no way to overcome this bigger obstacle and to fit this bigger puzzle piece into your life. No way. And yet, just like before, with some adjusting, with some adapting, your puzzle is once again perfectly complete. Thank you all. But the best part, my favorite part, is that Brenda and Tina have been kind enough to hold on to this frame this entire time. Since you both have had the frame up close now for the last few minutes, would you please confirm for our audience, is it 100% accurate to say, Brenda and Tina, that frame is made of solid wood? There truly is no way to make it any larger. Is that completely true? Thank you very much. Brenda and Tina, everybody. Thank you both. My favorite part is that if you have the courage to take the risk, to overcome those obstacles, and to fit those new puzzle pieces into the framework of your life, that's when your puzzle is truly, perfectly complete. Thank you all. And now, I'd like to do something that is a little bit unusual.
Mm.
Brenda, wish me luck here. Well, I can tell right now as I'm just starting to look at everybody's expressions that even though you're only watching me taste this lemon, yeah, it's almost as if you can taste the lemon yourself. Or just by watching me, by association. It's almost like you can taste that distinctive sourness, the acidity of that lemon. So, along that same vein, I'm going to do my very best right now to connect taste buds with somebody in this room tonight so that if this person tastes something, hopefully I can then taste it too, again, just by association. So for this, let's see, we met Brenda and Tina over here last. Let's see, we'll try to get different areas of the room represented. We do need an adult for this one. How about you know what? How about, you have not participated yet in the other with the cool black shirt. What's your name? Yeah, what's your name? Alexia, very nice to meet you. And Alexia, are you at least 21? Then Alexia, would you like to participate in something that might involve a drink? Awesome. In that case, Alexia, would you please join me up here on stage? And everybody, let's give a warm welcome to Alexia. Welcome. So nice to meet you, Alexia. Thank you for joining me. Now, Alexia, you and I are about to connect our taste buds together. Now, Alexia, have you ever connected taste buds with anybody before?
No.
Alexia, that's the correct answer for the 5 o'clock show. Yes. Now, Alexia, what we'll do in order to connect our taste buds, if you are comfortable with this, involves the other half of this lemon, freshly washed, of course. Alexia, if this is okay with you, we can all count to 3. Right on 3, at that precise moment, we can each take a tiny taste of lemon juice. Believe it or not, in that moment, our taste buds, Alexia, will become completely connected. Is that all good with you, Alexia? Okay, everybody count with me, please. 1, 2, 3. Alexia deserves a round of applause for that. Woo. Now, Alexia, in that exact moment, believe it or not, our taste buds just became completely connected. Now, for anybody here who's a little bit skeptical about that, I thought let's put this to the test right now. So Alexia, on this table, we have 4 drinks: apple juice, soda, lemonade, and water. Alexia, are you comfortable taking 1 sip of any of those 4 drinks? All right. Then I thought the best way for us to show our beautiful audience here tonight that we are doing what we're about to do by the sense of taste alone would be if we one by one eliminate the possibility we could be using any of the other senses, starting with the sense of sight. So Alexia, would you please check out this blindfold up close? In a moment, I am going to wear it. I want you to really verify that I will not be able to see anything through that. Just like when Brenda and Tina were checking out the frame, you were making sure that was solid and sturdy. Same thing here. Make sure there's no way for me to peek. I will be able to see nothing through that. Is that completely true? That's a real blindfold. Then would you, Alexia, please place that blindfold on me? Make sure that I really cannot see. Oh, perfect. Oh, absolutely perfect. Wow. Alexia, you've done this before. Maybe even while connecting taste buds. So, Alexia, since we've now eliminated my sense of sight, let's move on to my sense of hearing. So, please feel free to take a look in, around, and behind my ears. Make sure there are no secret hearing devices hiding anywhere. When you get to my right side, you'll see my microphone here on the right. You can really look extra closely, make sure there's nothing attached to the microphone. No way anyone could be telling me any sort of secret information through either ear. You can even check my hair. Really make sure there is absolutely nothing. Alexia, are we completely all clear?
Yeah, we are.
So this means so far, we've eliminated my sense of sight and sense of hearing. Now, as for my sense of touch and sense of smell, I'm going to go stand away from the 4 drinks on that table so that I can't possibly touch or smell them. Now, everybody, let me know when to stop. Okay, now why did only 4 people say stop? Okay, I will stop right here because now that we have eliminated each of the other senses, this leaves only my sense of taste remaining. So, Alexia, whenever you're ready, would you please choose any one of the 4 drinks on that table, up to you in the moment. Truly free choice. I want you to please take any one of those drinks and take a nice big sip of whichever drink you want and really sort of swish the drink around your mouth. I'm going to see if I can taste it as well. I'm tasting something sweet here. It's something sweet that reminds me, actually, of when I was a kid. It reminds me of when my sisters and I, growing up, would have these lemonade stands on our block. Is this the lemonade you're tasting? The lemonade! Now, Alexia, let's do this again. Any one of those 4 drinks, Alexia, please take a nice big sip. Any drink at all. Really swish the drink around your mouth. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm tasting something sweet, but along with that sweetness, there was definitely some carbonation coming through, which means, is this the soda that you're tasting, Alexia? The soda! Alexia, in a moment, I would love to do this one final time, but this time, I thought we could kick it up a notch. So, would you all like to see that? Yeah! In order to kick it up a notch, Alexia, you'll notice that each of those drinks has a label on it with the name of the drink written on the label itself, and you'll see that all 4 of those cardboard sleeve labels, Alexia, are completely removable. So, would you please take each cardboard sleeve label and slide each one right down and off of its cup. So you can go ahead and remove all 4 names, please, leaving just the 4 plain paper cups without the names on them at all. Once you have done that, Alexia, would you then please take those 4 plain paper cups and shuffle around the positions of the cups on the table. I want you to really mix them up well. That way nobody knows which drink is located where. Now, this is sort of like earlier in the show when Daniel was shuffling up those playing cards. Now, Daniel got to make every decision. He got to decide how he shuffled, how much he shuffled. Same thing here, Alexia. You can shuffle them any way you want, as much as you want, whenever you are completely happy that there's no way anybody could possibly be taking a look at these drinks and knowing where any drink is located because they are truly mixed up. Please let me know. Okay. Alexia, for this final tasting, please keep in mind, you can taste a drink that you've already tasted or one that you have not yet tasted. So, any one of the 4. Alexia, please take one final sip right now. Oh, this one, it's really sweet. It has a kind of a fruitiness to it. It almost tastes like an apple cider. Is this the apple juice you're tasting right now, Alexia? The apple juice! Thank you so much, Alexia. And Alexia, before you go back to your seat, I want to say, I know that when you came to the show here this evening, you were not expecting to be standing up here on the stage. So, Alexia, I really do appreciate you joining me up here in front of everybody. And as my way of saying thank you, I brought you something as a gift. It's the brand new sports car, Sam! Before I show you what is inside this bag, I would love for you right now, Alexia, to please imagine. I want you to imagine that you are going to walk up to the showroom bar. And I want you to please envision yourself ordering your all-time favorite drink from the bar, whatever that is. Do you have your all-time favorite in mind? You have it. Now, everybody here, think of what this drink would be for you. For the adults in the room, it could be alcoholic, non-alcoholic, truly whatever you would order from the bar. Everybody here on 3, please say your favorite drink out loud, except whatever is your favorite. Alexia, please don't even say it out loud at all. I just want you to think about it in your mind. So, everybody else, what's your favorite drink? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now, as we could all hear just then, we're talking lots of favorite drinks in this room alone. And in the world, I would venture to say thousands of possible favorite drinks out there. Now, as you've all been thinking of your favorite drinks, you have also been thinking, Alexia, of whatever your favorite drink really is. Alexia, before you tell us all what this is, I also think it's important that our audience knows, before the moment, about 5 or 10 minutes ago, when I asked if you would like to join me up here on stage, before that exact moment, Alexia, you and I had never in our lives met each other before. Is that correct?
Correct, yeah.
So there is no way that I could know what Alexia's favorite drink really is. But Alexia, you have been thinking about this in your mind, yes?
Yep.
And Alexia, I brought this for you as a gift. If you were to walk up to the bar and order your actual all-time favorite drink from the bar, what really is your all-time favorite that you have just been thinking of, Alexia?
You want me to say it?
Yeah, tell us.
Espresso martini.
An espresso martini. Alexia, I will not even touch this bag. Would you please reach inside? Would you take out what's inside? You can taste it if you'd like.
Oh my god.
Let everybody know. Is that really an espresso martini? Is that the real deal? Absolutely.
Wow.
That, of course, is for you to enjoy throughout the rest of the show. And this round of applause is for you as well. Thank you so much. Alexia and her espresso martini. Thank you. By the way, Alexia, you're right. That's delicious. Don't worry, the taste bud connection thing will wear off pretty soon. But I guess you could say that Alexia and I are now taste buds. Ouch. All of you out there have a clear view above, below, and all the way around. Now, to many people, magic is just a puzzle, something to be solved. Let me show you how it becomes magic, something to be remembered. Let's raise the cloth. That was then. And this is now.
Now that was a cute magic show.
It's funny too.
All right, let's get something to eat. So the special 1000th show also comes with some snacks. Let's go get some free snacks. And here's the line of all the people that was in the show getting the free snacks. All right, let's get on the line, guys. All right, you just go up these escalators. After you, Steve. Going on over here. Oh, there's Jen Kramer. All right. But snacks, guys, snacks. Snacks, guys. Snack time. This is looking so good. Hey, look, it's Danny 702. Look at that. That's it right here. But we're here for the food. Look at the food. Oh my, fancy. Look how fancy the food is, guys. Oh, we got sauces. Oh my goodness. We got this stuff. Oh, look at this. Oh my heavens, fried shrimp. Oh goodness gracious. Oh, thank you. Oh, bacon kebabs with chicken wrapped. Oh, I'm gonna get one right now. No. Here we got braised short rib. Oh my heavens. Cutlery. Whole bunch of desserts over here. Oh my heavens, look at this. My goodness. Oh, sorry, thank you. Oh, bacon. Gonna go to this here bar and get a diet soda. Hello, do you have a Heineken Zero?
I do.
I'll take one of those.
Both are
Thank you. All right, thank you. Terrific, guys. All right. All right, I'm gonna get some snacks. Oh, sorry.
Danny the Medic.
Hello.
You don't know me, but I know you.
Hi. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
I like the videos.
Thank you. All right. Fried shrimp. The fried shrimp's looking so good.
You can't pass up coconut shrimp. You can't do it.
Oh, the coconut? Oh my goodness.
That's the best, right?
Oh my goodness. Look at what we got, guys. So Steve, what do you think of the show?
really good. It's very different. It's really fun. Up close and personal.
Yeah, very small theater. Like every seat is like the expensive seat because it's like so close, you know? All right, so we're gonna finish these snacks and then I'm gonna go do some work. All right, thank you for watching.
Really bien, all time.
Oh, by the way, this is the meet and greet, and as you can see, you get your selfie taken with Jen Kramer against a Jen Kramer Magic backdrop, guys. That's so cute. All right. Oh, remember in the beginning of the video, I was gonna show you something, and then the elevator came? I'll show you now. Check this out, guys. Look at this fantastic view. It's even better now that the sun is like a little lower. So you got these beautiful clouds, guys. Clouds with the light on one side, the cloud. Oh, look at that. It is so nice. Kind of windy too. All right. New Vegas video every Friday.